students. Welcome to another episode of case study based questions of class 12 mathematics. Kindly like, share and subscribe the channel to receive notifications of our upcoming videos. Myself, Mrs. Achla Verma, PGT Mathematics and Senior Academic Coordinator, Birla Balika Vidyapeeth, is happy to welcome all of you for this session, and I wish you all the best for the board examinations 2021. As you know, there are two case study based questions in your paper, and each case study based question carries 4 marks. And each question will have total 5 options, and you need to answer 4 out of those 5. And you are the luckiest batch, as it is the most easiest questions that will be in this particular case study based. And it is, although it is application based and related with real life, you will find them, they are related with the NCERT syllabus also, and you're not going to find any difficulty in answering these questions. So let us look at this question what we are handling today. That is, Nisha and Ayushi appeared for first round of an interview for 2 vacancies. The probability of Nisha's selection is 1/3 and that of Ayushi's selection is 1/2. Based on this information, we have to answer questions. You will be given multiple choice questions based on this particular information. Hence, the questions become more easy. And these 8 marks will be very scoring. Now, let's look at this question. How do we solve it? The probability that both of them are selected is, okay. So now when you start solving a probability question, you need to name the event. So let A be the event that Nisha is selected and B be the event that Ayushi is selected. So probability of A, as per the information that is given to us, is 1/3 and probability of B is 1/2. Now, it's also given that these 2 events are independent events. So as per the rule that you studied in conditional probability and independent events probability, you see that probability of both are selected is probability of A intersection B, which is a common one, that is equal to, as the events are independent, it will be equal to product of the 2 events. That is, P of A intersection B is equal to P of A into P of B, which becomes 1/3 into 1/2 equal to 1/6. So answer, the correct answer is option C. Now let us move to the next question. The probability that none of them is selected is. Now we need to find out that what would be the probability if both of them are not selected. Okay, so probability of A, as we know, is 1/3, probability of B is 1/2, and the intersection was 1/6, which we calculated earlier. Now if both of them are not selected, first we need to find out what is the probability of if both of them are selected. That is probability of A union B, which is given by the formula P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, and put all the values that you know it, and it simplifies to 2/3. Now we will find out if both are not selected, that is complement of the union. That is P of A union B whole complement, which is 1 minus P of A union B, that is 1 minus 2/3, which gives 1/3. So option D is the right option. Isn't it simple? Now we move to the third question. The probability that only one of them is selected, only one of them, either A is selected or B is selected, either Nisha is selected or Ayushi is selected. Okay, so P of A was 1/3, P of B is 1/2. In this, the intersection also comes. So we need to find out only one of them. That means probability of only A and plus probability of only B. We need to remove the intersection from both the probabilities that we know. So simply put the values P of A minus P of A intersection B plus P of B minus P of A intersection B, which gives us equal to 1/2, and option D is the correct answer. Next, the probability that at least one of them is selected. Obviously, this is the union and we have already calculated it. Hence, we can directly answer option A becomes our right option. Okay, the last part. Now you see there is a small twist in this question here. Suppose Nisha is selected by the manager and told her about 2 posts 1 and 2 for which selection is independent. Again, these 2 are independent. If the probability of selection for post 1 is 1/6 and for post 2 it is 1/5, then the probability that Nisha is selected for at least 1 post. So whenever this word comes, at least one, it's actually union. So it's very easy now, but name these two events. So when you're doing these multiple choice questions and case study, you do not have to solve in fair copy all these steps. You need to only take the right answer. Okay, so you can do all this work in your rough portion, which is parallel to where you're going to answer this question. So you can consider even as the event Nisha is selected, E2 as the event Nisha is selected for post 2. So we need to find the union of these two and apply the same formula, P of E1 plus P of E2 minus P of E1 intersection E2 with the information is given above for all of them. Again, they are independent events. So P of E1 intersection E2 is P of E1 into P of E2. So it becomes 1 by 6 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 6 into 1 by 5, which gives us 1 by 3. Hence, option A is the right answer. I hope you found it very easy to answer. Thank you, children.